Hello everybody, and I have a very controversial opinion on this game. And what game that is? It's Jujutsu Kaisen Cursed Clash. I like this game because it's really good. Now, this game has lots of bad reviews and lots of hate. But me personally, I love the game. Just take a look at the graphics, and this game is so good. This game is just absolutely awesome. In this game has lots of ways, and you must learn how the game works first in order to be a pro at it, which I love about games. It's not a game where it's just easy and simple. Other characters are broken than others, but that's fine, because every character has its own play style. Anyways, as I was saying, this game is really good. If you take a look at some of the joint attack cutscenes, which I'll get to what a joint attack is, but if you take a look at final cutscenes, ultimates, and some of the cutscenes, they are insanely good. Like, this game just looks beautiful. Like, I can't even lie. This game just looks so nice. If you take a look at the cutscene, they're so good. It's a full-on anime battle, and you're playing in it. And you're the one playing in it. Each character has different mechanics. Now, back to what a joint attack is. A joint attack is when you use a certain move to lift someone up in the air, and then your teammate has to go and hit them. That will make it cut to a cutscene where your character does absolutely insane damage and gets lots of cursed energy. The cursed energy in the game basically means how strong your moves will be, and just in general how strong you are. Just look at some of the domains in this game. They look so cool, and I think they're really cool. Like the as I was saying, like the cutscenes in this game are insanely good. Take a look at the graphics, and they hit the domains spot on. This game is really cool, and they added most characters, and they update like every few months, which is really good. Right now, at the current time of recording, they have two DLCs, which I think just in general is insane, because in the first DLC, it's the Hidden Arc, which is basically young Gojo, young Ghetto, my boy, young Ghetto, and also Toji, bro. Like, it's insane. Anyways, as I was going to say, the second was the Shibuya. Not gonna let that happen again. Anyways, as I was saying, the next DLC in this game is the Shibuya arc from the anime. In the Shibuya arc update, they added Ultimate Mechamaru as a playable character for everyone, just free. But the actual DLC people were as the following: Choso, Mei, and Nabito Zenin, who I think were great additions to the game. Anyways, just look at this game's mechanics. There's so many mechanics. On top of all the moves, there's different moves. Now, here's how the cursed energy build meter works. Some moves in the game are focused on damage, and some are focused on cursed energy. Whenever you hit someone, like a normal move, like for example, before hitting the final blow on the default punches, before hitting the final blow, for example, Yuji, the final blow is a black flash, or a cursed energy punch. Before that, you build cursed meter by just doing normal punches. Whenever your cursed meter has 3 levels. The third one is the last one, and that's the level where you can hit your ult. Or when you could use your ult, I should say. Anyways, but the first one, it doesn't really do much damage. The second one, you're getting somewhere. And on the third one, it's just really good. Now, once you're in your final thing, some of the characters have special moves. For example, Sukuna. Usually, when you use ARF, which is for key players, is your second cursed energy, usually he'll usually do something, I don't know, I think it's cut I think it's cleave or something. Pretty sure it's cleave. But anyways, but on the final level, he'll put out flame arrows, which does lots of damage. Also for the second cursed energy technique, for example, Gojo, not just young Gojo, the actual default Gojo, he would summon a hollow purple, which does insane damage. And by the way, I forgot to mention this, but since they added young Gojo and young Geto, you can also play as older Geto, older Gojo, and yeah, it's really cool. My personal favorite thing to do in this game, though, is to recreate scenes from the anime using special characters against special modes. Now, the modes. Now, there's 1v1, 2v2s, and yeah. There's also Rush, where you could team up with your friend to fight some cursed spirits. Or you could play Arcade Mode, which is a solo with a bot teammate, 2v2 against a series of battles. Or you could play Story Mode, which is on a one-on-one thing from the anime, which literally makes you read the anime if you want from a comic. Or you could skip it if you want, just get straight to the battle and do battles from the anime. Anyways, as I was saying, that'll be all for today, and this is my opinion on Jujutsu Kaisen Cursed Clash.